Alright, since I can't be here tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and make a video for these problems. And I'm going to start here with number 1. You might recognize it. So let's pick the important information out. This looks like all background to me. CBMS identification of element 104, which is rutherfordium. Longest lived isotope has been RF204 with a half-life of only 4.5 seconds. Okay, 3,000 atoms of the element were created. How many atoms were left after 4.5 seconds? So 4.5 seconds, how many half-lives is 4.5 seconds? It says here that a half-life of rutherfordium 204 is 4.5 seconds. So this is one half-life. Right? So 4.5 seconds have passed. One half-life has passed. According to what we learned in the lab, you remember this graph? Starting with the main thing, if we have 100% of it to begin with, 50% would occur at one half-life. Right? So after one half-life, 3,000 atoms in the original sample, let's just multiply that, I guess, times 0.5. I was trying to decide what the easiest way to do that is. Or times 50% as a decimal. So that's going to be 1,500 atoms are going to remain at 4.5 seconds. Because one half-life has passed. Alright, let's look. 9 seconds. How many half-lives is that? 9 seconds divided by 4.5 seconds is 2 half-lives. If 2 half-lives have passed, how much is left? Half of the half. So now we're down to 25%. So 25% of 3,000, the original number of atoms, is going to be 750 atoms. After 13.5 seconds, how many half-lives is that? Let me finish this. At 9 seconds. Alright, 13.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds is the same thing. Okay, I'm doing exactly the same thing, except I'm just going to change how I write this out. 4.5 seconds is the same thing as one half-life. So we're just dividing by 4.5 again. And what's that going to be? Come on, you guys know. 3 half-lives. So 3 half-lives have passed. What's left? Half of half of half. Right? So half of 25% is 12.5%. Change that to a decimal. 0.125 times the original 3,000 atoms, or you could divide this one in half, is going to be equal to 375 atoms. 375 atoms. And that's going to be at 13.5 seconds. That's it. Not so hard.